The Subaru Outback has always struck a balance between everyday practicality and rugged capability, and the current model still delivers. But if you can hold off just a little longer, something even more exciting is on the horizon. A complete redesign is coming, and it's the biggest update the Outback has ever seen. So here are 6 key reasons why waiting for the 2026 Subaru Outback might be your smartest move yet. Number 6. More rugged, SUV-like styling. The 2026 Subaru Outback finally embraces a bold SUV-inspired identity after years of straddling the line between wagon and SUV. Gone is the rounded, car-like silhouette. In its place is a taller, more rugged profile, with sharp angles and a boxier shape behind the C-pillar that give it real presence on the road. Up front, a muscular grille and sleek triple-beam headlights give the Outback a more assertive face, while the chiseled bodylines and elevated stance signal it's no longer just a soft roading wagon. Subaru has also added functional upgrades like more aggressive wheels, reinforced roof rails, and integrated skid plates, boosting both style and off-road capability. But this transformation isn't just for looks. The updated design reflects how real-world owners have been customizing their Outbacks for years, with lift kits, brush guards, and rugged gear. Now, Subaru is delivering that same adventurous spirit straight from the factory. Even aerodynamic elements borrowed from the WRX and Crosstrek serve a dual purpose, enhancing high-speed stability while adding visual edge. If you've been waiting for the Outback to fully lean into its rugged personality, the 2026 model finally delivers. Number 5. A hybrid is finally coming. What's under the hood of the 2026 Subaru Outback is one of the biggest reasons to hold off on buying the current model. For the first time, Subaru is filling a long-standing gap in the lineup by introducing a hybrid powertrain. And this isn't just any hybrid. It's built around a re-engineered 2.5-liter Boxer engine running on the Atkinson cycle, producing 158 horsepower. Paired with an electric motor adding 118 horsepower and 200 pound-foot of torque, the system delivers a combined 207 horsepower, plenty for daily driving and weekend adventures. The real game changer is fuel efficiency. Subaru estimates about 40 miles per gallon combined, and with an 18.5-gallon fuel tank, that translates to over 700 miles of range, exceptional for a vehicle this capable. Equally important, Subaru has preserved the Outback's rugged DNA. The hybrid keeps its symmetrical all-wheel drive and uses the electric motor's instant torque to improve low-speed traction and control. Unlike many hybrids that fall short off-road, the 2026 Outback Hybrid has been tested to the same standards as its gas-powered counterparts. The battery is smartly positioned to maintain cargo space and ground clearance, protected by underbody armor like the Wilderness trims. In fact, the hybrid may outperform previous models in certain conditions. And for drivers who prefer traditional engines, Subaru will still offer the 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engine with 180 horsepower and the 2.4-liter turbocharged option with 260 horsepower, ensuring there's a setup for everyone. Number 4. A completely new interior. The interior of the 2026 Subaru Outback marks a noticeable evolution from previous generations. At the center of the redesign are 2 major upgrades: a large portrait-oriented touchscreen that controls nearly all functions, and a fully digital instrument cluster that modernizes the entire cockpit. Yet despite these tech upgrades, Subaru hasn't strayed from its practical roots. The cabin still offers excellent visibility, roomy seating in both rows, and clever storage throughout. Cargo space is now even more competitive, with over 33 cubic feet behind the rear seats and 75 cubic feet when folded, putting it ahead of many compact SUVs. Material quality has also improved. Subaru sticks to durable, long-lasting finishes over flashy design, staying true to what longtime owners appreciate. The look is more refined and modern, but the rugged, adventure-ready character remains intact. Comfort and function have seen big improvements too. USB-C ports are thoughtfully placed, seat materials on adventure trims are washable, and cargo systems are more versatile. Better seat positioning and the use of acoustic glass enhance both visibility and cabin quietness, making long trips more comfortable and less tiring. In short, the 2026 Outback's interior is not just more advanced, it's the most functional and driver-friendly version yet. Number 3. Smarter tech across the board. The 2026 Subaru Outback isn't just about bold styling, it's packed with meaningful tech upgrades that enhance both convenience and safety. The new portrait-style touchscreen is not only visually striking, but it's also designed for intuitive use, helping reduce distractions behind the wheel. Paired with a fully digital, customizable instrument cluster, drivers can tailor the display to show key information like navigation, fuel efficiency, or off-road data. Subaru's trusted EyeSight safety suite has also been upgraded with even more advanced driver assistance features, making everyday driving, whether in traffic or on long highway trips, safer and more relaxed. But the improvements go far beyond the dashboard. A redesigned smartphone app now allows remote access to key functions like climate preconditioning, location tracking, and real-time maintenance alerts. Over-the-air updates ensure your Outback continues to evolve with new features even after you've taken it home. For adventurers, the navigation system now includes trail data and operates without a cell signal, perfect for remote journeys. Even the climate control has been improved with enhanced air filtration and multi-zone functionality. These innovations do more than just add convenience. They redefine your day-to-day relationship with the vehicle, making every drive smarter, safer, and more connected. Number 2. Class-leading ride, comfort, and off-road capability. Subaru has long mastered the balance between daily drivability and off-road toughness, and the 2026 Outback raises the bar. With 8.7 inches of ground clearance, 9.3 inches in the wilderness trim, it still stands taller than most competitors, yet handles with impressive poise and agility on pavement. A big part of that comes from the low-mounted Boxer engine, which lowers the center of gravity for better stability. The suspension has been retuned for a smoother ride over rough terrain and sharper handling through corners. The wilderness trim goes further with all-terrain tires, added underbody protection, and improved X-Mode traction for snow, mud, and uneven ground. What stands out is how Subaru has improved both comfort and capability without compromise. Whether you're cruising the highway, hitting backcountry trails, or driving through harsh weather, the 2026 Outback feels more composed than ever. Refinements like a revised steering system, upgraded dampers, and optimized suspension geometry reduce vibrations and enhance responsiveness. The brake system has also been re-engineered for better heat control and consistent performance, especially on steep descents. These upgrades don't just improve capability, they make the Outback a vehicle you'll enjoy driving every day, not just rely on when conditions get tough. Number 1. A bold, ground-up redesign. The 2026 Subaru Outback marks the most dramatic transformation in the model's 30-year history. Known for its incremental updates, Subaru has taken a bold leap this time, reimagining the Outback from the ground up, rather than simply refreshing its appearance. Everything has been overhauled, from the overall design philosophy to the chassis and powertrain options. Choosing the current model means getting the final version of the outgoing generation, but if you hold out for the 2026 model, you'll be stepping into an entirely new era. What makes this redesign so important is how clearly it sets the Outback apart in a sea of look-alike crossovers. While many competitors aim to please everyone with generic offerings, Subaru is doubling down on what makes the Outback unique: rugged capability, long-lasting reliability, and real-world versatility. It doesn't try to do everything, it focuses on doing what it does best. The 2026 Outback isn't just an update, it's a bold declaration of identity, a confident, purpose-built vehicle made for those who prefer to stand out rather than blend in. Thanks for watching.